Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new here. If you are new, my name is Shan from HomeWithShan over on Instagram. And if you're an OG follower, you will know that I started off my whole Instagram, YouTube, content creator stuff in the home and interior space. So this is like going back to my roots, having a video about homeware stuff. To be honest, I haven't really been focusing on homeware and decorating and all that kind of stuff. I really needed to get out of the house to get a couple of hours to myself, and what better place to go than B&M, spend almost £200 on cleaning products, household stuff, snacks, homeware. So yeah, this is a big haul guys, and I think let's just jump into it straight away. First of all, I would grab a drink, so I've just got some cold water in my new bottle, which I love. I'll tag the place that I got this from down below. Love them, personalised and everything. Okay, so we're going to start off with cleaning products because that's always the first thing that I grab when I go to B&M. We need to just stock up on a few things, and I actually had a few recommendations on Instagram for these, so I'm really hoping they do the job. First up in the cleaning category, we have the best thing for carpets. Like, if you don't know about this, I don't know where the hell you've been. Everyone that has carpets, especially if you've got pets, needs this in your life, and it is the Dr. Beckmann's carpet cleaner. This is the pet edition, which is like just extra industrial stuff, and the bristles are like a little bit thicker as well. It's perfect for getting cat hair and dog hair off of the floor, but also if they're sick or if there's accidents or whatever, but just general carpet use. I would say, I don't know what I would do without this, I genuinely don't. So this is like a massive must in our household, and ours just ran out, so I grabbed one from B&M. I also grabbed these Astonish Power Clean Toilet Bowl tabs, and this is basically for getting, you know, at the bottom of the toilet when it gets a bit like discoloured. Gross. Yeah, these basically completely get rid of that, and I love Astonish in terms of most of their cleaning stuff, to be honest. I like Astonish because it's really affordable and it just does the job. Just some bog standard Imperial Leather hand soap, and then we got a couple of wipes as well. So I just got some flash wipes, and I also got some bathroom cleaning wipes, just because they are so easy just to have to hand when you need a quick wipe around. Love a good wipe, I'm not gonna lie. Then just moving on to the two things that you guys recommended me on Instagram. I've heard about these things so many times, but I'm not one to just go all the way to B&M for like one thing. I like to do a big old shop, as you guys can see. So the first thing is the Febreze Unstoppables Fabric Refresher. This smells insane, and it's so you literally need like 2 sprays for like an entire room. It's ridiculous. This is so strong, but in a really lovely way. Especially now we're getting into spring, I really love making the house just smell so spring and fresh, and like having the doors all open because the weather's getting better. But this, I kid you not, I've used it twice already, and it is really good. Then the next thing, just before we move on to household and snacks and things, is this Lenore Crease Releaser. I've heard about this so much. One, I have to say I don't have that much faith. I haven't actually used this yet, but I have got a few tops. Basically, I hate ironing. Essentially, this is supposed to, you spray it, you're supposed to hang your clothes up, and then the creases fall out of it. And apparently it works on bedding as well, and you can probably see that I do not iron these bed sheets at all. So I'm really hoping this is going to work. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say it's amazing. Some people say it's rubbish and not worth the money. It was like £2.50 I think, so I'm gonna give it a go, and hopefully it means I just won't have to grab the iron ever again, but who knows. Apparently though, it doesn't make the floor really slippery if you've got hardwood floors, so just be careful with that. Okay, so the snacks that I got, I can't help myself with getting snacks because firstly, B&M have such a massive variety that it's just so hard not to like get something when you're walking through. So the first thing that is actually open, because I started eating them on the way home, don't judge me, is these Biscoff Biscuits. Everyone loves a Biscoff biscuit, but these biscuits have got basically the cream inside, so it's like a little Biscoff sandwich with Biscoff cream in. They are amazing, I kid you not. They are just, I might have one now. I'm definitely having one now. The next thing I got are these Skinny Whips bars. So basically they're not less than 99 calories per bar. This one is chocolate orange, which I love. I love chocolate orange. And then this one is mint flavour, so like more of a after 8 kind of vibe, more of a chocolate orange kind of vibe. But apparently it's supposed to really curb that like sweet craving, and I tell you what, I have such a sweet tooth, it's so bad. Like during the week and stuff where I just want something really sweet, I'm just gonna grab one of them, and then on the weekends I can treat myself to a bit of a Biscoff biscuit or something like that. I then also got some yogurt covered raisins because I love these. I know raisins aren't for everyone, but they are yogurt covered ones or chocolate covered raisins for me are just a must. And then if you saw my hospital bag video, you will know that my all-time favourite drink, not for just drinking every day but in specific circumstances, giving birth was definitely one of them, hangovers are definitely one of them, but this is, for me, I don't know what it does, but these raspberry Lucozade isotonic drinks, they're like the sport Lucozade ones, and basically they are, I don't know what it is about them, but they save me when I'm hungover, when I'm feeling like really if I haven't got much energy. Like, it is exactly what I need in my system, and it just works. I had 2 in my hospital bag. I drank both of them within like the first few hours of labour or like being in the hospital. I loved them so much, and I actually needed one the other day because I was slightly hungover and I didn't have any, so I just got 4 of these, and they're actually a lot cheaper in B&M than everywhere else, obviously, because B&M is, you know, bargain central. Okay, this is the reason that you guys clicked on the video. Let's get into the homeware stuff. A couple of household bits, but mainly like homeware bits, and a couple of bits for the garden as well, which is really exciting. Okay, so first up I got the Griddle Pan. This is going to be perfect for making those like char grilled lines on things. I absolutely love, if we're doing like fake Nando's or we're doing steaks or anything like that, I would love to use this. So I just got this. This was only like 10, 11 pounds, something like that. Really affordable, but I just thought that'd be really good for those specific things that you kind of like want to cook. And then this is for the garden slash an outdoors cooking kind of thing, and it is this little barbecue grill grid thing. Basically you can I should have probably got it out of the packet, but basically you can like pinch things and like have them over the fire if you had a fire or whatever you've got, or barbecue or whatever. So for example, a burger would like go in the middle of this, and you can just like place it over the top and then flip it or whatever. It's really easy rather than having to mess about with tongs and things like that. But yeah, I got this. The reason I actually got that is because we actually also got a fire pit, which I'm so excited to use this summer. This spring, this summer is going to be lovely. Like, we are going to be at home still, even if things lift with lockdown and things, we will be at home a lot more this year. So actually making our garden as lovely as we possibly can will be perfect. My partner is going to be building some pallets, furniture for us. We've got a fire pit like I've just shown you. I also got the fire pit for about £65. It is a little bit more expensive than the one that I wanted, but the one that I wanted was out of stock. There is a £35 one, which is really good, but this one is a bit bigger, so that's great. We can cook on it, we can just sit out there with the fire going in our garden in the evenings. We've also just got a projector, so we can just have the projector going with the stars above our heads, hopefully, maybe the rain, who knows. But I'm just picturing this really lovely evening with me and my partner and George, and it would just be so nice, I hope. So yeah, we're trying to set the scene this spring, summer in the evenings in the garden. Then I just got a few things for the bathroom, because our bathroom is so sterile, it's just ridiculous. So it's a MOD house. If you guys don't know, if you're new here or if you're not an old follower, you won't know, but basically we live in an MOD house, a military defence house, because my partner's in the military. So it's very sterile, it's very bog standard, it's not particularly made that well, and there's absolutely no character whatsoever. So basically I decided I wanted to switch up the stuff that we've got in there, because it's all very white. Just all white. It's fine, it's clean, it works, it does the job. But every time I walk in there, I feel like I'm in a hospital. I don't feel like I'm at home. So I kind of just bought a few bits to jazz it up a bit. It's a very small room, so I don't want to clutter it with bits and bobs that aren't functional. So all the things that I've got for the bathroom are very functional. So first up, I got this really lovely woven bath mat, and I think this is so gorgeous. It's got these tassels on the bottom, obviously this lovely like Aztec-y vibe kind of pattern on it, and I absolutely love it. Looks so cute, and it was only £8, which I think is really good. The thing about this actually also is it's not too thick, so it's not going to absorb so much water that there's going to get mildew and mold and all that kind of stuff, and it's machine washable, which is definitely something that we need. I then got some towels, and guys, I don't know what you know about me, but I'm not a colour person particularly. I like neutrals, I like greys, I like creams. I like the neutrals. This is not neutral. I got some bright yellow towels, which is for me so weird. Like, I don't know why I got them, but actually I think they're going to go really nicely with the sort of other things I got for the bathroom. And I feel like it's time, because the bathroom's so white and like sterile, it's time to inject some warmth, and what better way to do that than obviously a bright yellow. And in the spring you kind of just want some colour in your life, don't you? So that is why I got these towels. These are really thin towels as well, which is actually perfect because again, we've got really small bathroom. The thicker towels don't dry particularly well, they take ages, and we don't have loads of storage in this house, so thin towels that dry quickly after they've come out of the washing machine is actually exactly what we need. They go in the wash every other time you use them anyway, so yeah, we've got a set of towels and they are bright yellow for spring. I got the bath sheets, which are $9.99, and then I also got a hand towel which was $3.99. I didn't bother with the bath towel size. The sheet is the biggest you can possibly get, and I kind of just like that because you can just snuggle all up in it, and then the hand towel is just for like obviously when you wash your hands, etc. So $3.99 for the hand towel and $9.99 for the bath sheets. Lastly, for the bathroom, this is something that I looked at and I was like, oh, why would anyone have that? And I went, actually, I'm gonna get it. And it is a shower curtain. So we actually just had the bog standard shower curtain that came with the house that they gave us. It's just white, it's very boring, and there's nothing to it at all. This is a black shower curtain, and it's actually, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up particularly well, but it's got these lines down it, which I think is such a lovely detail. It's sort of like satin and then half satin, half cotton. It's really lovely. It's got its own hooks and everything, so I don't have to faff about with those little attachments. I'm gonna just hook that on. So I've actually got a black shower curtain. Remember, the whole room is like white at the moment, bright white. So a black shower curtain, yellow towels, and then a black and white woven bath mat, and I'm really hoping this ties in together quite nicely. I'm really excited to see how this comes out. I feel like it's going to be a bit more elegant than just everything white, or if I try to put neutrals in there, it would just look so washed out, I think. Then lastly, for the bathroom, I got this little succulent. It's obviously a fake plant. The lovely like Aztec-y vibe again. I really like this. It was £5, so really affordable. And I actually just thought, this is not going to clog up the space. I'm just going to put this on the windowsill. I feel like it's going to go really nicely with the bath mat as well. So yeah, we just got this little succulent. The rest of the stuff is not for the bathroom. I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but I'm just going to show you it anyway. Tell a lie, this is actually for the bathroom, or it's for the toilet. We've got a separate bathroom and a toilet, and this is just little pedal bin. We need a bin in our lives, don't we? And this was really cheap. How much was it? This was $3.99. It's not beautiful, but it's definitely not ugly, so yeah. Okay, the last three things are my favourite things from this entire haul, which is why I had to keep them until last, obviously. So first up, we've got this, which is, I've been looking for something like this for so long. This is just a really lovely like rope rattan kind of vibe lampshade. I love it so much. So obviously the bulb goes through there, and that would just be in the middle of the room. This is actually, I think, probably going to go in George's room. If you've seen my vlogs before, you've seen my son's room is very neutral, but it's got a couple of like warm woods in there, so I really like this for that room specifically. I love the vibe of this. I feel like it's quite because it's quite small as well. It was only £6. Like, that's really cheap for something like this. I could not find something like that online. So yeah, this is probably going to go in George's room, but I really like it. Again, not sure where this is going to go. This is probably going to go in George's room as well. This was £6, and it is a little mirror. Obviously not particularly practical, but it's just for decorative purposes, I would say. Maybe you can look in it a little bit, but it's like a sun/eye vibe, very boho. I just love it. I love it so much. It will again go perfectly with the natural kind of tones in his bedroom, so I think probably that's something for there. I just think it's so pretty. This is my favourite thing, my absolute favourite thing that I got from the entire shop. Beautiful. I love this mirror. I can't believe how gorgeous this is. This was only £10. How is this only £10? It's so nice, it's so elegant. £10 in B&M. How can you find something like this for £10 in B&M? Like, that's just crazy to me. I love it so much. The fact that it's got like the cane detail on it, which is so in fashion right now, like it's everywhere. I love it so much, but I never thought I could find something like this in B&M, so the fact that I could is unbelievable. 10 quid. 10 quid. Like, come on now. Love it. So that is it, guys. That is everything that I got from B&M today. I really loved going, I'm not gonna lie. Although we went for some essentials, well, I went for some essentials, it was so nice to get out of the house. I haven't been to B&M in over a year. It was so nice to go, just have a little mooch around, as well as grabbing some like toilet roll and all the other bits and bobs that we needed to get. I haven't even showed you the toilet roll. It's obviously very boring, but it's actually just really nice to get out of the house. I can't remember the last time that I had a little just walk around on my own without George. A trolley full of stuff. Like, you should have seen me trying to push that trolley around B&M. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you enjoy these kind of videos, because obviously it is slightly different to my normal content, but I probably will do this a little bit more often, just because I need to get out the house on my own sometimes, and retail therapy is like, come on, it's our best friend sometimes, especially getting to the shop rather than online shopping. There's a massive difference. I know it's not that easy at the moment, and I know you're not supposed to go out just to swan about and buy a couple of mirrors, but obviously I went there for other things as well. Yeah, I needed it guys, don't judge me. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye guys.